Okay, hi there again. It's Tim with Far North Magic. I'm going to open another Modern Horizons box again. Maybe I'll get bored of it sometime. Maybe I'll run out. I don't know. I got a few more, I think, I could open and see how we go. And we're starting off with a Silent Clearing, at least. So, starting off not bad. Getting the lands is always a good sign. And Pashalik Mons as the first rare that you don't want to see. So, bing. Oh, and we got a foil Hogak. Too bad it wasn't when it was good. And a Cabal Therapist. I guess it was too good. And banned, but not really sure what to think of that. Got Icefang Kotal as the next decent rare at least. So hoping for a decent box. We got Archmage's Charm. That's a good one to hit. Just a lot of people building blue decks. Got Alter Dementia. Guess at least the hope that a blue deck is going to be viable. Not so sure. Kaya's Guile. It's hard to tell. Goblin Engineer as the rare there. I don't know. Might just play some meme deck or something. Played turns for a long time. Goblin Cloud Shredder Sliver. End up playing a lot of taking turns before maybe find some other stupid deck that isn't a real deck and play it. Rocks Veteran. And we got Force Negation. That's a good hit. Just because I'd rather just build something that I already have the cards, or most of the cards for, since I don't know how much we're going to get to play. So, got Shattered Assumptions as the foil, and Tectonic Reformation as the rare. It's kind of the hard part. We haven't even played, like, we've been, even before the lockdown, we didn't really play much where I live, so. We got Alayla, Queen Among Bears. Didn't play much Constructed at least, so just most of it just switched to Commander, so it is Force of Virtue as the next rare. Kind of hard to know what people would build if they build anything. Oh, well, I lost a Genesis. Genesis, which is not what anyone wants. So, oh, and we got Icefang Kotal. Like the second one of that. It's kind of weird. It's never the force of, never force the negation as a 2-of. That'd be way too good. We got Yawgmoth as the first mythic. We got kind of a, if not for the force, It's a very weak first half. Okay, and we got Pondering Mage and Astral Drift. Not very good. So, and we got Collected Conjuring. This is pretty rough side. Looking for at least a couple more lands. And we got a Sunbay Canyon. Maybe you just have to complain, I guess. And moving on to the second half. It's pretty rough on the mythics. So hopefully you get something to balance that out. Aria Flame. We got Weather the Storm as the foil, and Scrapyard Recombiner. What the heck? Ay, that got really messed up. Okay, and we got Hall of Heliod's Generosity. And we got a cast. Oh boy. Normally with casts you get extra mythics, not less mythics. At least every time I find. Seems like you get more mythics, making up for a box that had less mythics. But Hogak Artisanry Necropolis. I guess to match with to team up with the Hogak in foil that I got. Nether Spirit. So this is a pretty rough box so far, even with the Force now, I think. Because 2 lands is not very good. And 2, not great. What the heck. Okay, we got First Sliver's Chosen as the foil, and a Force of Vigor. We'll hopefully get at least one more mythic, if not 2. One more land, hopefully. But instead, we're put on thin ice. Ah! Oh. Some of these miscut cards. Not enough to be worth anything more, but just enough to be annoying, I guess, a little bit. So, we got an Exclude in foil, and a Sword of Truth and Justice. Where does it go? I messed this up already. Okay. So, aiming for at least one more mythic, and one more of the lands. Deep Forest Hermit. That's the rare there. We got Plague Engineer. That's a decent one to get. Oh no, it's a Planebound Accomplice. That's not very good. Yeah, losing it. Okay, and we got Bladeback Slur in foil and Reap the Past. This is looking pretty rough. 4 more to go. Hoping for one more mythic and one more of the better lands. And we got a Vista at least. Prismatic Vista. So count that as one of the better lands. And we got Mox Tanalite. Not ideal, but at least a mythic. 2 more packs to go. Maybe we can get that find that nut. So we find a Crashing Footfalls. We just got stomped by a Rhino. And final pack. Force of Despair. Not great. But we end up rebounding at least, and we got 2 of the Campy lands and a Vista with a Force of Negation. So that's not terrible. We got 4 Mythics on the weaker side of money for those, for value. Still not too bad. And then oh, we got the Hogak. Forgot about the Hogak. Hogak as the foil rare. And not so much great stuff on the others. So, not too great, even with a force of negation, but still not terrible. Thanks again for watching, and hope that you will catch another video. Like, share, subscribe, and comment if you could. Thanks again for watching, and have a good day.